Today we are going to be flying from LaGuardia over to Cleveland Hopkins, so from New York New York over to Cleveland, Ohio. This is a relatively short flight, about an hour of time. We were completely cold and dark, did the startup, and then when I contacted ATC, I realized that my mic was on mute. Not the first time I've done this, but because of it, we're already ready to go. All we need to do is get our clearance and get the engine started. So we are in the ERJ-145. This is the Embraer 145. This is actually the plane that does this leg in real life through, not entirely sure, ExpressJet, which I believe is a branch of Delta, or a partner of Delta. Delta also does this flight with the CRJ-700, but we don't have those planes here in X-Plane just yet. Hopefully someone will come out with one of those, that'd be nice. But probably not likely before Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But this plane is extremely close to that in real life. So we're ready to go here. We've got the APU going, everything's set up. At this point, we are going to, let's turn on our logo lights. We'll turn on our fasten seat belts and smoking lights. We don't really need the dome at this point. We've already set everything up. So we'll go ahead and switch over to get our information here. It's pretty busy on New York Center tonight.
Flight plan should be in LaGuardia, Charlie 31, requesting clearance DCA with weather on board.
Delta 5980, New York Center, I got it now. Euclid, Washington, Reagan, Kennedy, actually, I'm sorry, it's LaGuardia 5 departure, radar vectors Biggie, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect level 22010 minutes after departure, squawk 6635.
Clear to DCA via LaGuardia 5, vectors rather to Biggie, and maintain 5,000 on departure, then it's filed, expect 220 after 10, 6635 on Fox.
Delta 5980, reback track 31 for departure, call for taxi.
31 for departure, we'll call 5980.
New York Center, good evening. This is United 463 with you, inbound for the ILS 22 right at Newark.
United 463, New York Center, good evening. Newark altimeter is 29.
New York Center, Delta 2526, flight level 340.
United 463, New York ILS 22 left, the altimeter at Newark is 2930.
2930 for 463.
United 1122, ready for taxi.
Man, it is a busy night here. It's hard to get a...
United 1122, full ready for taxi.
You're over at Newark, United 1122, runway 22 right. Can you take CC right whiskey, or you need full length?
We'll probably need full length for the 1122.
Victor, India Alpha 003, heavy turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
New York Center, American 1848, looking for IFR from LaGuardia over to Cleveland.
Victor, India Alpha 003, oh there you guys see you turning. Break United 1122, heavy runway 22 right, full length, taxi by Uniform and Zulu, cross runway 29.
Right, Uniform Zulu, cross 29, United 1122.
Someone else was checking in while I was talking. Who was it?
American 1848. Possibly.
American 1848, New York, I have you on request, standby. Victor, India Alpha 003, heavy 4 miles from Rosley, quit ILS from White 22 left approach.
VS003, Roger. Now intersecting the localizer. We report field inside.
American 1225, left one able, taxi to parking this frequency, good night.
Delta 1225, make left one able and
New York Center, Delta 2526, flight level 340, 5 miles north of Teterboro.
Delta 2526, New York Center, descend and maintain flight level 280.
280, Delta 2526.
All aircraft calling, stand by 1 second. I'm coordinating with another controller.
Alright. Well, I guess we're just hanging in there waiting for everything, so we'll go ahead and just make sure that we're set up, I guess. Let's check everything here. Let's get our fuel tanks on. Hydraulics are on. Let's get our flaps down.
Alright, let's try and go through this nice and smoothly. Victor India Alpha 003, runway 22 left, clear to land.
VS003, Roger, clear to land.
American 1848, New York, you ready?
American 1848, ready to copy.
American 1848, New York, you're clear to Cleveland Airport, LaGuardia 5 departure, rate of vectors Newell, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure, squawk 6632.
6632 in the box for American 1848.
1848, read back correct, call for taxi, runway 31. Boeing 21 Bravo, New York Center, you're coming in a little bit quiet, but I can still hear you. Your radar contact, flight level 260, good evening.
Boeing 21 Bravo, that checks. Good evening.
Alright, so we're doing the LaGuardia 5 departure. Departure, runway. Not sure why it's all the keys are missing there. Select transition, no transition. Shouldn't change our plan
American
too
350,
much.
descend and maintain flight level 200.
Progress, flight plan, execute
Sorry, repeat that for American 350.
Actually, you know what, we'll just
descend and
leave
maintain
how
flight
it
level
is.
200, American 350. Is anyone else trying to get a clearance from me right now?
New York Center, UPS 334 Heavy, we are with you. We are descending to flight level 250.
UPS 334, New York Center, good evening.
Good evening, sir. 334.
Alright, so let's get our pushback going here. Pre-plan that. We're going 3-1, so we're going to be going out this way.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Let's go ahead and
Delta 2526, cross Copes at maintain flight level 2.
we'll just turn that off for now.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
$5,000. Let's get our flaps down. Let's just check flaps are already set. But we should be, if we hit this, it should just be brakes.
Takeoff, brakes.
Good. So while he's getting that set up, we're going to be looking at the airport here. We're going LaGuardia 5 departure. Oh, excuse me. So we're doing 3-1.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Alright, so let's just get that punched in there real quick into our autopilot, just our target. Whoops. 314 heading. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing ready to go. Release our parking brakes. Turn our rotating beacon on. Let everybody know we're ready to go. Let's get
starting pushback, and you may start engines.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we've got rotation, looks good. Alright, 1 is stay or 2 is stabilized. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Forgot to set our elevation, so it's a good thing we laid down here, 3-4,000.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Let's take a look at the chart here, see what we're gonna get. Turn on our
Awesome.
close.
The airspeed altimeter is 2946.
Alright, 2946, hold it high first and maintain 10,000, cover 5906.
November, correction, Boeing 21 Bravo, cross the Sarah intersection and maintain flight level 200.
Under Sarah, had to maintain flight level 200, Boeing, got 21 Bravo.
New York Center, United 2248 with you at flight level 160.
United 2248, New York Center, squawk 6651.
Squawking 6651, United 2248.
New York Center, American 1848, ready to taxi to runway 31.
American 1848, runway 31, taxi right Alpha and Zulu.
Runway 31 via Alpha Zulu for American 1848.
Delta 5980, whenever you're ready to go, flighting 340, wind 25015, gust 28, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
340, 317.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing rolling. Got a little bit of thrust here.
Caribbean 526,
Caribbean 526, New York Center, good evening, squawk 6620.
New York Center, good evening, JetBlue 1689, 50300 inbound Kirky.
JetBlue 1689, New York, squawk 6636.
6636, JetBlue 1689.
United 2248, New York Center, radar contact, cross crank at maintain 7000, Newark altimeter 2930.
United 1122, passing to
United 1122, New York Center, radar contact, proceed direct the Elvay intersection, climb and maintain 17,000.
Like Elvay, climb, maintain 17,000 United 1122.
Caribbean Airlines 526, New York Center, radar contact, flight level 360, good evening.
Radar contact,
New York Center, Delta 216, with you at level 220, ready for descent.
Delta 216, New York Center, descend and maintain 12,000, ILS 22 left.
Descend and maintain 12,000, ILS 22 left, Delta 216.
And for United 2248, am I clear direct crank and to descend to 7,000?
Negative, you're still flying the flight plan you have filed, but cross crank at 7,000.
Yes, sir. We'll cross crank at 7,000 for United 2248.
Thanks.
For A Bravo Golf, sir, we're looking for 220 if we can get higher.
A Bravo Golf, climb maintain, flight level 220.
Alright, we appreciate it. 220 for A Bravo Golf.
Busy night for New York controller. Not sure why.
Hello. Delta 5980, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, 5980.
Let's just initialize this real quick. Departure, LaGuardia.
JetBlue 1689, radar contact, flight level 300 of the Carmel VUR, cross Jersey at maintain, flight level 280.
Cross Jersey, out of maintain 280, JetBlue 1689.
American 350, just verify Clipper at 12,000. American 350, New York Center.
Sir, American 350, yeah, we're about to start our descent to cross Clipper at 12,000.
Sweet. Clipper 5906, whenever you're ready, you can proceed direct the Hyper intersection to rejoin the Hyper 7 arrival.
Roger, proceed direct Hyper when able and resume the Hyper 7 arrival on Clipper 5906.
United 1122, climb maintain for level 230.
Climb, maintain, flight level 230.
Delta 2526, descend and maintain flight level 200.
200, Delta 2526.
Alright, that looks
Yes,
a little bit better.
003, request cross runway 22 Romeo.
Yeah, go ahead, cross 22 right, taxi to parking, your discretion, good night.
.003, roger, thank you.
Delta 5980, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 17,000.
270, 17,000, 5980.
Alright, so we got that fixed.
Last 3486, ready to go 29.
Flight is 3486, fly the Westchester 7 departure, the wind is 26013, gust 21, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Runway 29, clear for takeoff, flight is 3486.
Delta 216, the Kennedy altimeter is 29er, 29er.
29er, 29er, Delta 216.
New York Center, bearing 256 Papa Tango.
American 350, contact Potomac approach 128.7.
128.7, have a good night, American 350.
Sorry, who was calling in? Baron, who?
256 Papa Tango, looking at the Aegis for destination. We're going to switch our expected runway to 33, just giving you a heads up.
Alright, appreciate it. And the altimeter at Northeast Philly is 2943.
2943, thank you.
New York Center, American 1848, hold short, runway 31.
American 1848, flighting 340, rolling 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, and we'll fly heading 340, American 1848.
1122, can I step in 5 minutes?
Alright, 340.
United 1122.
1122 approved.
Thank you. New York Center, American 350, just tried Potomac on 128.7. I didn't get anybody. Is that the right frequency?
Yeah, it should be 128.7.
Alright, I'll try it again. Thanks, American 350.
That's what they say they're on. Let me try talking to them over here.
Alright, I'll stand by.
Alright, here we go. Full throttle.
Delta 216, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, Delta 216.
Yeah, American 350, try giving them a call again, 128.7.
128.7, have a good night, American 350.
Clipper 5906, contact Potomac approach 125.65.
2565, Clipper 5906, have a good night.
Good night.
Hit the FOC button. We will hit the climb button.
Southwest 296, contact Washington Center on 128.6.
Hit the heading button.
128.6 for
autopilot.
Southwest 296. Delta 2526, cross Clipper at 12,000, the Baltimore altimeter 2951.
Cross Clipper at 12,000.
1,000. Yeah, Pallades 3486, New York Center, radar contact, proceed direct to Newell intersection, climb and maintain, flight 17,000.
Alright, direct to Southwest 17,000, let us 3486.
American 1848, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Up to 15,000 for American 1848.
Delta 5980, proceed direct Biggie, climb maintain, flight level 220.
220 to Biggie, 5980.
UPS 334, actually disregard. Yeah, UPS 334, have you crossed the Bridgeport VOR, that's Bravo Delta Romeo, and maintain flight level 190.
Bravo Delta Romeo 190 for UPS 334 heavy.
Go, sir, wondering if we could step away for about 2 minutes.
Harrisburg altimeter 2946. Boeing 21 Bravo, New York Center, across Lurch at 14,000.
Lurch 14,000, not Boeing 21.
2 on Bravo, the Harrisburg altimeter is 2946.
It's a bit of a windy takeoff there. That's pretty cool, actually.
Southwest
New York Center, Swiss 15 X-ray, heavy ready taxi, runway 22 right, holding short of Alpha at Hotel Bravo.
Southwest 2254, contact Washington Center on Washington now 128.6.
286 for Southwest 2254, have a good night, we'll see.
So yeah, who else is holding short where?
Swiss 15 X-ray, holding short of Alpha at Hotel Bravo, ready to exit the ramp.
Swiss 15 X-ray, heavy runway 22 right, taxi left Bravo, Echo and Charlie, cross 31 right.
Holy crap.
22 right, continue on Hotel Bravo, left Bravo, and then up to Echo for runway 22 right, Swiss 15 X-ray, hold short runway.
American 1848, turn left heading 290, when able, proceed direct Newell.
Left to 290, direct Newell, American 1848.
JetBlue 1689, cross Copes at maintain flight level 200.
Holy crap, man, my frame rate is killer.
Delta 2526, contact approach 128.7, good night.
128.7, Delta 2526, good night.
Baron 256, Papa Tango, sorry I'm forgetting about you. Do you have the field side by chance? It's BA, you're 3 o'clock now in 5 miles.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got the building side. 256 Papa Tango.
Alright, 6 Papa Tango, you're clear visual approach, runway 33, sorry about it.
Clear for the visual on 33, don't worry about it. 256 Papa Tango.
At 1122, New York Center, are you back with me?
Holy moly, man.
Yeah, we're back with you.
United 1122, climb maintain level 310.
Oh, you know what? We can put it on our overlay here for you guys.
1122.
Let's check out our CPU usage here.
American 1848, climb and maintain flight level. Oh, let's see where you got. Climb and maintain flight level 230 now.
Up to 230, American 1848.
Delta 5919, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er, good night.
134.9er, good night.
UPS 334 Heavy, Boston Center is offline, monitor Unicom 122.8.
22 to 8, good night.
Delta 5980, cross Copes at maintain flight level 200.
Cross Copes 200, good night.
Go ahead and get this closed. We're going to close that. Arrival, we're doing the B3. Just get that on there for now. We're a little ways out, I'd say. A lot of ways out. Just get that on there.
For Aircraft Gold, sir, can we step away for about 2 minutes?
Approved.
Okay, we'll come back here in a second. We appreciate you.
Turn off the lights there. We're gonna hit the attendant. Let's see, dome. Do we have an attendant on this plane?
November
Oh, you
256,
know, we
Papa
forgot to
Tango,
turn
deliver
off.
Northeast Philly is 30017, gust 29, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, 256
Oops.
Papa Tango.
Must have been nice and hot back there for our passengers. And our CPU usage is it's pretty high right now. We got I'm running an i7-6700K at 4 gigahertz, and right now we're doing 86%.
American 2248, climb maintain for level 340, direct Newell.
Oh. Up to 340, direct Newell, American 1848.
New York Center, Swiss 15 X-ray, heavy holding short, runway. We're holding short, runway 13 left at Zulu Alpha.
Swiss 15 X-ray, heavy, fly runway heading, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
We're currently holding short of runway 13 left. We're requesting clearance to cross.
Swiss 15 X-ray, cross runway 13 left, and straight ahead echo to full line 22 right.
Alright, taxi runway straight ahead on echo to runway 22 right, cross runway 13 left, Swiss 15 X-ray.
Caribbean 526, cross Owens and maintain 14,000, Kennedy altimeter 29032.
Copy 29032 and cross Owens at 14,000, Caribbean 526.
I wonder how this guy does it. I mean, that is just insane, the amount of people that he's got to talk to right now. Let's zoom out on our plane here. Just cleared 18,000, so we'll go standard.
Say again?
Can't go to you to call.
United 1122, nope, you're going to be with me for a little while.
Oh, well, thank you.
November 3021 Bravo, contact Potomac approach 125.65, have a safe flight.
Roger, Potomac 25,065, point, got 25.
United 2248, New York Center, you up?
What's that, sir? United 2248?
You up?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
United 2248, expect ILS 22 left into Newark, altimeter 29032.
Expect ILS runway 22 left. And can I get the altimeter again for United 2248?
2932.
New York Center, Swiss 15 X-ray heavy, ready to go. Runway 22 right.
Swiss 15 X-ray heavy, flat runway heading. Wind 26027, gust 312 direct, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, Swiss 15 X-ray heavy.
Busy night in the New York area. Here on VATSIM. Looking at the VATSIM map. Got New York Center, Cleveland Center, Washington Center, Indianapolis Center, Atlanta Center, and Jacksonville Center online. Pretty much all of the East Coast is lit up. We've got
1689, amend the altitude, cross Copes at a maintain flight level 220.
ground to Cleveland,
Okay, Copes 220, JetBlue 1689.
where we're going.
United 2248, telephony 160, set a maintain 5,000.
Almost up to our cruising altitude here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but we picked up the honeycomb yoke as an early Christmas present.
3486, level over 17,000.
Say again for 3486?
3486, level over 17,000.
And confirm it's Pilatus 3486, affirm?
Affirm.
Alright, follow me, maintain flight level 240.
240, 3486.
Delta 5980, cross Trish, Adam maintain 12000, the Baltimore altimeter 2905.
Is that 5980, center?
Affirm, Delta 5980, cross Trish, Adam maintain 12000, Baltimore altimeter 2954.
2954 on the altimeter, cross Trish at 12000, 5980.
United 2248 to indicated airspeed.
My airspeed is currently 250 knots.
United 2248, roger. Turn 10 degrees left, make it a 150 heading. Then I maintain 4,000. Speed is at your own discretion.
Okay, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 150.
Getting up to our cruising speed. Our cruise altitude, I should say.
Bravo Golf, we're back with you. We appreciate it, sir.
258 Bravo Golf, welcome back.
That's pretty nasty headwinds right now. We're only going 278 knots. So this might be a bit longer of a flight than we anticipated here. We're doing 297 right now. As it is right now, we're looking at an hour of time. Just to give you a comparison here, we're doing 297 aircraft going in the other direction, going about 410.
For United 2248, how far out are we exactly?
Fix or Newark?
From New York, sorry, I'm just trying to determine speed here.
15 to 20 miles.
Okay, we're gonna bring our speed down, thank you.
Take a look at our vertical speed, it's kind of jumping all over the place, just trying to keep us that altitude. So I am going to jump our speed up now to 70. Oops. Let's see if we can
So they're going to be Blue Streak 5061, flight level 300.
Blue Streak 5061 to your tennis cross 6656.
6656, Blue Streak 5061.
Don't think we're gonna get any faster than we're going right now. Because that went 87 knots.
We're to contact 5 miles southwest of the Carmel, VOR, flight level 300, across Jersey, at a maintain flight level 280.
Jersey, flight level 280, American, correction, Blue Street, 5661.
Well, guys, I'll be right back.
United 2248, you're 5 from Teterboro, turn right, right turn, heading 190, send a maintain 3000 until established in the localizer, cut ILS 22 left approach, check your altimeter heading, altimeter 2932, I see you 300 below.
Okay, we're going to turn right, heading 190, and intercept the localizer. And that altimeter is 2932.
Airframe 2932.
Got some really low altimeter numbers tonight. We're slowly climbing up in the speed there, but the plane's
Caribbean 526.
struggling to get it.
Confirm you're holding over Owen. Negative. Interesting, I see you backtracking towards one of those fixes over there. Clear at Cameron, cross 10 nautical miles east of Cameron and maintain 900,000. Copy. Cameron at 900,000. Corrected 5 to 6. I just confirmed 10 east of Cameron at 9. Copy. 10 east of Cameron at 9. Curve 5 to 6.
In United 2248, we have the localizer.
United 2248, wind 26023, gust 31, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, United 2248, sorry.
Slowly making our way up there on our speed.
1689, cross Trish out of maintain 1, 2000, Baltimore, altimeter 2954.
2951, cross Trish, 1 2000, JetBlue 1689.
Alexander, good evening, American 510, flight level 250. American 510, New York Center, welcome aboard. Delta 5980 contact, Potomac approach on 128.7, have a safe flight.
128.7 for 5980. Have a good night.
And United 2248 is vacating on November.
United 2248, thank you. Continue November, right turn on to Delta straight at Bravo, cross runway 22 right.
Delta Bravo, right turn Delta Bravo, cross runway 22 right.
American 510, cross skills. Skills at a maintain 12,000 to Baltimore altimeter 2954.
Expect cross maintain skills at 12,000, and could you repeat the altimeters for American 510?
2954.
Right, 2954 for American 510.
Check where we are here on this plan. Still a good ways out.
New York, good evening, Envoy 4761. We have weather in LaGuardia, IFR to DC.
Envoy 4761, New York Center. Cleared to the Washington Reagan Airport. 45 departure at effective 3 minutes miles. Maintain 5,000, expect line left. 220 departures with me and standby.
Okay, clear to LaGuardia. Main record B is filed 185000, expect 220, 10 minutes. Departure with you, squad 6613, Envoy 4761.
Envoy 4761, read that correct. Push study of discretion from 31, full taxi, 40 altimeter, 29 altimeter.
The altimeter is full taxi, 31, Envoy 4761.
Caribbean 526, expect Atlas 22, left, approach Kennedy, altimeter 2932.
Copy, altimeter 2932, and expect 2 left, Caribbean 526.
New York Center, Delta 627, IFR over to PCA as well.
Delta 627, New York Center, clearance northwest. Delta 627, I have you clearance. Let me know when you're ready.
Delta 627, ready to come.
Delta 627, cleared to the Washington Reagan Airport. Kennedy 5 departure rate of exit Robbinsville and is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 2201 2 minutes after departure. Departure to the East Buck 6653.
Washington Reagan, that'll be the JFK 5 departure. No official update to 5,000, and then walking 653 through the joining them. That's 6653, is that correct? We can take that, no problem. 27 right at Foxtrot, no problem.
Sorry, say again for JetBlue 1689. JetBlue 1689, good night.
November 68 Romeo Fox, I have you cleared. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready, copy, 8 Romeo Fox.
November 68 Romeo Fox, you cleared to the Yankee November Golf Airport, Route E6 departure, vectors, Newell, then is filed. Maintain 3000, correction, climb by ascend. Departure with me, squawk 67 tree set.
Here, 68 Romeo 5, clear via Route 6. Vectors to Newell, flying via the SID with you, squawk 6737.
November 68 Romeo Fox, read back correct, pushes out at your discretion, runway 24, call for taxi, Peterborough altimeter 2931.
Addons 31, Romeo Fox.
So we should be getting told here soon to contact Cleveland Center.
Caribbean 526, we're heading 050.
Copy 050, Caribbean 526.
No clue how to install.
American 1848, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er, have a safe flight.
Over Cleveland Center for American 1848. Thanks for the service tonight.
See ya.
Alright, so we are going to
Big 5061, just to confirm, I gave you copes at 220, correct?
Point niner. We're just gonna hold off just a second here before we really do anything else. Cleveland Center, good evening, American 1848 with you at flight level 340.
American 1848, Atlanta Center, stay position.
Sorry, Atlanta Center, we actually connected to the wrong frequency here.
Roger.
Cleveland Center, good evening, American 1848 with you at flight level 340.
American 1848, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard. Beach 8, Romeo Echo, turn right heading 360 vectors, the ILS runway 25 approach into Jackson.
Turn right heading 360, ILS 25 Jackson, take Romeo Echo.
And Beach 8, Romeo Echo, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, take Romeo Echo.
Falcon 2-1 Hotel, descend and maintain 10,000, Cleveland altimeter 2967.
Roger, 10,000, can you start for turbine?
Descend and maintain 10,000.
Yes, sir, and what's the altimeter?
Cleveland altimeter 2967.
Alright, roger, 2967, thank you, 10,000.
Falcon 2-1 Hotel, expect ILS 24 right into Cleveland.
Alright, 24 right, thank you. And American 546 on the number.
Alright, so there we got it. We're going to be expecting 24 right.
American 546, runway 28 right, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 1.
Bravo,
Approach
Bravo 1,
ILS
28 right, American 546.
24 right. Alright. So our frequency is 11155. So we'll go ahead and get that punched in.
Delta 1848, descend via the drive-through arrival.
Cleveland altimeter 2967.
0.55. We're going to set that to active.
Cleveland Center, hello, Envoy 3689 on the ground at Rochester, Ivor to Chicago.
Envoy 3689, your clearance on request, standby. American 1848, descend via the Tribe 3 arrival. Cleveland altimeter 2967.
We'll descend via the Tribe 3 arrival for American 1848, and we have those numbers.
Roger, and you expect it's going to be the runway 24 right transition.
Roger, we were already expecting 24 right, thanks. So what do we have here? Post charts, no.
Delta 5919, we're parked at the ramp. Have a good night. Thank you for flying. Have a good night.
Let's go 240. Not sure why we're not getting any throttle. Response here.
Falcon 21 Hotel, descend and maintain 6,000. Depart Chardon heading 280.
My throttle is stuck.
6,000, depart Chardon heading 280.
High speed.
Yeah, I know.
High speed. High speed.
November 0, November Charlie, descend
High
via the
speed.
Bonds to arrival, runway 21 left transition. Alright, we'll descend via the arrival. Expect 2 0, November Charlie. And expect ILS runway 21 left approach. Beach 8, Romeo Echo, turn left heading 340, vector to final.
So it looks like we've lost throttle control. Not sure what's going on here, but
Cleveland Center, Southwest 4465.
Southwest 4465, Cleveland Center.
Yes, sir. You're going to have us descend via the Jesse 4 arrival.
Autopilot.
Cleveland Center, American 1848.
Southwest 4465, cross Cutta 10,000, Pittsburgh, altimeter 2963.
Appreciate that, sir. I wasn't trying to rush you or nothing. I just want to make sure I have my right coordinates in.
Roger. And 5546, ready for departure. American 546, remind you what airport you're at. Sorry, Pittsburgh, short of 28 right. And American 546, fly runway heading. Wind 270 at 8, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. 280 28 right, clear for takeoff, runway heading, American 546.
Falcon 21 Hotel, descend and maintain 3,000.
Alright, down 3,000.
Center Delta 1719, I'm at cruising altitude. Do you mind if I step away for a couple minutes?
Delta 1719, roger, report back.
Will do, thanks.
Cleveland Center, American 1848.
American 1848, Cleveland Center.
Just wanted to give you a heads up here. It looks like we've lost control of our throttles, and they're pretty much at full speed here. So trying to figure some things out here, but just a heads up.
Roger, thank you. November 0 at November 0 November Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 0 November Charlie.
American 546, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, say altitude.
Out of 2,000 now for 230, American 546.
Falcon 21 Hotel, fly heading 270, join the runway 24 right localizer.
Alright, 270, join the localizer, 71.
Beach 8 Romeo Echo, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Beach 8 Romeo Echo.
Cleveland Center, Southwest 4465, starting our descent.
Falcon 21 Hotel, turn 10 degrees right, cross Shirk 3000, clear ILS 24 right approach.
Roger, 10 degrees, what direction, sir?
10 right.
Roger, 10 right, and we're clear ILS 6.
American 546, turn left, heading 170, direct Morgantown when able.
Left turn 170, direct Morgantown, American 546.
145. Emergency.
Beach 8 Romeo Echo, turn left heading 300, join the runway 25 localizer.
300, join localizer, Beach 8 Romeo Echo.
Alright, so it looks like we might have ourselves an emergency on hand. This would be interesting. This is an unplanned emergency.
November 0 November Charlie, speed 190.
190 on the speed, sir.
Altitude down.
And Beach 8 Romeo Echo, cross Dubway at or above 2,700, cleared ILS 25 approach.
Clear to ILS 5 approach, Romeo.
Not sure.
November 8 November Charlie, turn left heading 010.
010, Charlie.
And American 1848, expect ILS 24 right approach.
Roger, we'll expect ILS for 24 right, American 1848.
Delta 1719's back in with a generous pour of bourbon.
Delta 1719, say again, sir, your audio was broken up.
I'm back in.
Roger, thank you.
0 November Charlie, turn left heading 240, join the localizer.
Left 240 for the locs.
November 0 November Charlie, cross Nesby 3000, cleared ILS 21, left approach.
Cross Nesby 3000, clear for the ILS 21, left 0.
Convoy 3689, push off of gate Alpha 11, request taxi.
Envoy 3689, what airport are you located?
Rochester.
Envoy 3689, runway 28, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 28, taxi via Bravo, Envoy 3689.
Well, I mean, we're doing all right as of right now. I'm kind of maintaining the speed with the speed brakes here. It's going to be a little bit harder as we get...
And Beach 8, Romeo Echo, wind 270 at 10, gust 18, runway 25, clear land.
Closer to where we need to be here. Man, I've got the... Cleveland Center, American 1848.
American 1848, Cleveland Center, go ahead.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to declare an emergency on this one. We're stuck at about 85% thrust, and I'm not able to reduce it at all, so...
Roger, in American 1848, would you like to continue your approach into Cleveland?
Yeah, I think we're just going to kill an engine here, see if that'll at least help us slow down. I got full spoilers right now, but it's not doing anything, so...
Roger, American 1848, depart Boudreaux, heading 300.
Heading 300, American 1848.
Falcon 21 Hotel, wind 280 at 8, runway 24, right, clear to land.
Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to kill engine number 2 real quick.
November 0 November Charlie, wind 290 at 12, gust 1, runway 21, left, clear to land.
21 left, clear land, 0
Envoy 3689, fly runway heading, wind 290 at 14, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Envoy 3689.
Southwest 4465, expect ILS 28 right approach into Pittsburgh.
28 right, thanks, sir.
Hello, Cleveland Center, UPS 800, requested IFR clearance to Milwaukee International Airport.
UPS 800, Cleveland Center, clearance on request, standby.
Roger.
Alright, this is an interesting situation here. Let's go to nav for a second.
Envoy 3689, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 280, stay altitude.
Leaving 2,600 now, we'll climb and maintain flight level 280, Envoy 3689.
Falcon 21 Hotel, welcome to Hopkins, exit left when able.
Yeah, roger, next left, thanks.
And Falcon 21 Hotel, you going to the GA ramp?
Yes, please.
And you can exit left at November. You can taxi to parking via November at Lima 2, cross runway 24 left.
Alright, left, November, and then November, or Lima 2, then to the ramp. Cross to it.
Well, this is an interesting situation to say the least. We've killed engine number 2 completely, as you can see. We are stuck. As you can see,
Envoy 36, 89% direct
84%.
Envoy 3689.
But we have
American 1848, descend and maintain 3000.
down to 3,000 for American 1848, and we're going to need some vectors here to kill off some of this speed and altitude.
American 1848, roger. Fly runway heading. I'll bring you around. I'll bring you around to the localizer. Fly present heading. Descend and maintain 3000.
Roger. We'll maintain present heading and down to 3,000.
November 0, November Charlie. Welcome to Detroit Metro. Where are you parking today, sir? If you're gonna general aviation, you can make a left at Sierra 1.
Well, this is an interesting situation here. So let's set our ILS frequency up real quick. Can at least get that going. He wants us down to 3.
And you can exit right at Whiskey 3, taxi to parking via Whiskey 3, cross runway 27 right.
Right, Whiskey 3, cross 2, 3 right.
American 546, contact Washington Center 128.6.
128.6, yes sir, American 546.
Delta 1719, cross Bucko, flight level 310. Cross Bucko
238 is our course. Let's get that in there, autopilot.
American 1848, turn right heading 340.
Right to 340, American 1848. Alright, so our course is
BJ Romeo,
238.
welcome to Jackson. You can taxi to parking via
High
pilot
speed.
discretion.
High speed.
Yeah, we know.
High speed. High speed.
Cleveland Center, United Online 1995,
High speed.
flight level 350.
United 1995, Cleveland Center, squawk 5701.
High speed.
5701, United
High
1995.
speed. High speed. High speed. High speed.
Try and slow it down here with the spoilers
Delta 2044, your clearance on request, standby.
as much
High
as possible.
High speed.
Thought that I had that
High
out already.
speed.
Never seen this happen before.
United 1995, radar contact 4 miles north of Litchfield, welcome.
We're gonna have to keep these spoilers out a bit to
American 1848, turn right heading 190.
right to 190, American 1848.
United,
Thank you, sir, for your call tonight. Just have a good night. Take your own action.
United 1995, same Mach number.
United 1995 Mach .81.
Thank you. United Delta 2044, push and start approve. Contact me when ready for taxi.
Cleveland Center, good day, United 6901, heavy, flight level 370, Mach 0.75.
United 6901, Cleveland Center, squawk 5744.
6744, United 6901, heavy.
Delta 3973, clearance on request, stand by.
Try and get that.
And November 0, November Charlie, you can taxi to parking via pilot's discretion. United 6901, radar contact 5 miles northeast of Litchfield, VOR. Maintain Mach .75 for spacing.
Roger, Mach 0.75 for spacing, United 6901, heavy.
American 1848, turn right heading 270, join the runway 24 right localizer.
Roger 270 to join the 24 right localizer, American 1848.
Southwest 4465, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Southwest 4465.
Envoy 3689, leave my ears at standby. Envoy 3689, leave my airspace to the west. Toronto Center is closed, frequency change approved. American 1848, cross Shirk at above 3000, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
Roger, will cross Shirka at or above 3000, clear for the ILS 24 right, American 1848.
United 1995, proceed to direct slate run, VOR. United 1995, proceed direct slate run, VOR.
See if we can get our performance 3.
Slate 1 VOR, United 1995.
So we're going to shoot for.
Pittsburgh Center, UPS 800, ready to taxi, runway 28 center.
UPS 800, runway 28 center, taxi via taxi via Echo.
Taxi Echo. UPS 800.
Pilatus 3486, Cleveland Center, welcome. Southwest 4465, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Southwest 4465.
Delta 1719, standby. Delta 1719, contact Washington Center 128.6, good night.
Go to 128.6, good night.
Delta 2044, what airport are you located? Delta 2044, runway 22 left, taxi via uniform Yankee 10, cross runway 9 left.
Roger, we push the
And Delta 2044, Roger, you can taxi via Foxtrot
What is going on? This plane is struggling right now. Alright, let's ILS 111.5, that's what we have punched in. Radio.
UPS 800, 28 center is behind you. Can you make a U-turn? Doing that right now.
It's not even.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Delta 275, requesting clearance to Tokyo. Please look at our flight on one as well.
Did I send you your clearance yet? Delta 3973, working on it now. Stand by. It's 275, stand by clearance runway press. Now you're in number 2. I was standing by Delta 275.
What the hell is this thing doing? Okay, let's just turn off nav altogether here.
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
American 1848, what is your status, sir?
I believe we're locked onto the localizer, but I'm not 100% sure there.
Cleveland Center, UPS 800, runway 28 center, ready for departure.
UPS 800, fly runway heading, wind 270 at 9 runway 28 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 center, UPS 800.
Southwest 4465, descend and maintain 4,000 at speed 190.
4,000, 190 to speed, Southwest 4465.
Descend line, we have the BTC.
What the fuck is this thing doing?
Delta 2044, RNAV Jolu, wind 290 12, gust 19, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 4465, turn right heading 120.
120, Southwest 4465.
American 1848, wind 280 at 9er, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 24 right, American 1848. Well, Well, we're landing with one engine currently. Not sure what the hell the plane was doing back there. We are flying the ILS in right now. I've got flaps 22 extended. We're doing alright on the speed for one engine here with full thrust. I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is just kill the engine. It's not doing too bad. It's slowly creeping down, but
Southwest 4465, turn right heading 250, join the localizer.
we're just gonna leave it.
250, join the localizer, Southwest 4465.
Delta 2044, radar contact.
Might be dropping speed too much, so we might have to go flaps up a notch here. I don't have spoilers extended at all.
Southwest 4465, cross Coffee 4000, cleared ILS 28 right approach.
Cross Coffee 4000, cleared for the ILS 28 right, approach. Southwest 4465.
We're not doing too bad, all things
Delta
considered.
3973, which airport are you at? Delta 3973, runway 23, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 32, Saginaw, altimeter 2964.
So we're on some issues with autopilot this flight. Well, not necessarily autopilot, but more so the throttles here. So now we're jumping up on speed, so
up with 380, say altitude.
I'm just going to watch that, maintaining the spoilers.
UPS 800, proceed direct brakes VOR. Vector hearing log, UPS 800, altitude 1000, 230. Delta 2044, climb maintain up 370.
370.
So we're just going to check our performance here, what we're going to be landing at.
Delta 2044, you fly the lids to departure.
Roger.
Should be on the glide slope here in just a moment.
Southwest 4465, wind 270 at 9, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 right, Southwest 4465.
We're going to begin our descent down for the glide slope.
United
Gotta kill off some of the
6901,
speed, so
turn
we're
10
going to drop
degrees
flaps
left
down.
for spacing.
10 degrees left for spacing, United 6901 Heavy.
American 1848 has field in sight.
American 1848, wind.
Landing gear. Landing
American 1848, wind 280 at 9, runway 28 right, clear, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 24 right, American 1848. Alright, let's see.
1000.
Kind of letting the ILS do everything here. Looks like we're off slightly though.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Alright, I'm gonna hand fly it. I think we're having a
500.
Yeah, let's go.
UPS 800 radar contact lost.
Flaps, and then let's just
Minimums.
kill engine number 1. Let's see if we can get lined up on this.
100. 50. 10.
Stop 3973, fly runway heading, wind 28012, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
That was a rough one
American
there.
1848, welcome to Hopkins, I can exit left when able. American 1848, you can taxi to parking via Tango, Lima, Kilo, Juliet, cross runway 24 left.
As fun as that would be, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. We had to kill both engines to be able to land there. So thanks for the help getting down to the ground. Have a good night.
Southwest 4465, welcome to Pittsburgh. You can exit left when able and taxi to parking via Charlie Victor.
Alright, guys. Let's take a look at that extremely rough landing there. Man, that would be a first that I've had to do that. I don't know what went down. I don't know what I did wrong. But needless to say, that was an interesting landing. It was wobbly. I don't know if something was broken on the plane. Not sure. I mean, you can just see we're all over the place here trying to get lined up. There must have been some sort of damage to something. And then we're tracking damn near sideways. And here's where I decided to kill the engine. We gotta get lined back up. Yep, wing strike. We crashed and died on that one, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, we're on the ground. Whew. Alright, well, that was an interesting turn of events there that I did not foresee coming. This was supposed to be a pretty quick flight, a short flight. Ended up being an entire disaster, but I think it'll make for an interesting stream, so we'll keep it on the channel and see how things play out. So if you guys enjoyed that video, definitely was a little bit interesting towards the end there for me. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more live streams. You never know what can happen. Even unplanned things like this can happen where we land with no engines. But yeah, until next time, guys, this is Josh, the Limitless Pilot.